Hi guys, just a quick video about the the GPAD GeForce tablet. Most people requesting a video, so I just decided to do a quick one using my trusty little iPhone here. Right, so you can order this from pandawheel.com. I ordered mine from the website. It cost me £230 to the UK, and this is what I got. So I've already obviously taken the device out, tested it and all that, so I'm just showing you what you're going to get in the box at the moment. So I'll just put this down there. Nice little box. It comes well presented. Just move that back. It's a nice little box in there, and then you sort of pull it out here. You get this like that. Right, you get this sort of fake. It's pretty nice brown. I don't think it's leather, real leather. It's a brown little pouch to put your device in. It does fit well. It's a bit of a tight squeeze actually when you're taking it out, but it does fit well and it protects your device. I mainly use this sort of when I'm not using it really. I just put it in there and rest it to one side. When I'm out and about though, I must stress, when you're out and about, it's annoying to be pulling the device out of that pouch all the time to use it. So I've went out and got myself an actual Apple iPad cover, which fits pretty tight. It is, I must stress that this device is a bit fatter than the normal iPad, so it's a tight fit, but it does the job. Anyway, let's get a better view of this. This is the device. Take it out. It's literally 100% identical to an iPad. It's just a bit fatter, and you know that is the only difference really. So let's rest it there anyway. What you get in the box, well, yeah. And to be honest, to my disappointment, I didn't really read the description too well about the headphone socket. It's actually on the device, it's a 2.5mm headphone socket. It's not the standard 3.5. So where's this little device I've got? So these are cheap. They're disgusting. Don't you bother with them. So I went out and bought a converter so I can use my nice expensive headphones with the device. Yeah, so I don't know why they've done that, but you know, they've done it. It's happened. It comes with this sort of USB connector box. It's got a 30-pin connector at the end there. It plugs into the bottom of the device, and it's useless, to be honest. You can't use any USB on it, so why give us 3 connectors? I don't know. It's just some cheap box that's got 3 USB connectors on it with a 30-pin connector at the end. You can't do anything with it, so it's just a waste of time. That to one side. That is obviously for the charger, and this is the cheap charger. To be honest, this day and age, it should be charged using the 30-pin dot connector like most devices and tablets nowadays. It's 2011 now, and this is what we get. And it's a bit disappointing that because of that, my actual iPad case doesn't have the cutout for that, so every time I have to charge it, I have to take it out. But I'll use this for when I'm out and about on the road, so it's not a problem. Anyway, that's that out of the way. Now to the main baby. There she is. Right, as you can see, looks absolutely great. You know, the build quality is pretty decent compared to other devices I've had. To be honest, every time I take it out, it does get mistaken for an iPad. 100% all the time. Everyone thinks it's an iPad until I turn it on. So anyway, it looks good. Yeah, I'd just like to point out it looks good. For the price you're paying, it's half price compared to an iPad. It looks good. The screen is great. So I'm going to quickly power this on. If it works. You just hold the power button for 3 seconds and it should come on. As you can see, got problems. Usually to solve this type of problem we use the little reset pin, which is a bit big now because I've bloody reset the tab 100 times. Let's see if it works today. And just like magic, let's turn it, let's just leave it this way, right, just like magic it works. I don't know why it does that, I haven't even used it. It's just been sitting on a charger overnight and this morning it don't work. So guys at the GPAD company need to, let's turn it this way, need to sort that out. Right, so we just wait for the tablet to boot up. Now this tablet is having major problems at the moment with the firmware. This is not how you're going to get your tablet if you order it. I've changed it to my own sort of specifications. I've put a new launcher on there, Launcher Pro I've put on there. I've just moved some icons around and things like that. What I'm going to do just to quickly show you, as you can see it's connected straight to my Wi-Fi over there. I'm just going to bring that down and bring up the task killer and delete half of the shit that I don't need. So let's just kill all these apps and quickly show you around the device. So this is sort of my home screen now. So you can flick left. I could double tap this thing here and it brings up, oh it's gone upside down. So let me just turn this, the accelerometer back to the thing. So just come out of that. Okay, this is just a widget. So let's go back. So I'm going to go into the main page now. Got a few apps on there. To be honest, everything seems to work fine. It comes pre-installed with Need for Speed Shift as a game. Doesn't work, so I just deleted it. After a while, the accelerometer just stares to the left, waste time. What I've installed on it at the moment, I'll just show you a few things. I've got my Kindle app. So just press that, and it boots up. Just reading this Alan Sugar book at the moment. So everything works great, that works great. Just come out of that, go back in. I've been trying to install the market, don't work. What else have I installed on there? To be honest, this market that they tell you to use doesn't work. I've tried this one, Black Market, doesn't work. So most of the apps on here have just been installed via the SD card, which I'm going to show you now. The SD card, which when I first tried to do it, it broke. Let's just flip that back up so it switches. Yeah, it broke. It's actually this black cover at the top here. You sort of try and open like that, and then it just comes off and it reveals these sort of slots, the SD card sort of slots in there, as you can see. So just remove the SD card there, and then you slot it back in. It's a micro SD card it takes. I think the 3G slot would have been here if I had a 3G one, which I don't. This is very cheap. I broke it on the first attempt to open. I've managed to fix it via putting a sort of connector here that was the teeth that broke off, and I've super glued it back on, so it actually closes properly now. Before it used to just hang off, and I was just thinking, what the hell is going on here? I've just paid all this money and this piece of shit is broken. And that's about it really. I'm going to give you a part 2 a more in-depth review